There was a new update on Pi prompting all Pi pioneers to carry out the Pi network two-factor authentication. I believe you guys have seen that. That is the Pi 2FA, and with this, I think this to help you migrate your Pi. But in the midst of this, I just noticed that a lot of persons are still finding it difficult to even add their trusted emails so they can complete the Pi 2FA. Not only that, a lot of cases have been happening where when you try to confirm that, you notice that the wallet they are showing you is different from the one you use. You also notice that the email address which they are showing you is different. I know this might not be the case of everybody, but a lot of persons out there are having this issue. So that's why in this video I've come to show you what to do. I'm going to show you how you can successfully add or change your trusted email address so you can complete your Pi network two-factor authentication. So all I will need from you is to just make sure you patiently watch this video from now to the end of it, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. So I know you might be wondering what could be the cause of this, though we don't know, but I think there's something these guys are hiding from us. I think that there might be an error from the back end, which is causing everything to mix up. There might be a mix-up in the back end, and Pi have not yet come out to tell us this, but all the same we can still get this done. So all you just need to do is to log into your Pi network. Okay, first of all, I need to show you something right here and why the Pi network 2FA is very necessary. So this is a blog post that was shared on the 13th of March, and as you can see that the title of this was two-factor authentication for Pi migration wallet. And why did they say this was very necessary? That it was to help ensure Pioneer's account security. So if you read down here, you can see that Pi just released a two-factor authentication, which is the 2FA feature that requires some pioneers to complete the 2FA before their Pi is successfully migrated to Mainnet blockchain. So that is why everyone needs to do this. Those of you that have not migrated your Pi to the Mainnet blockchain, you basically need to do this. Or if you've done that before and you want to migrate for the second time, you need this two-factor authentication, that the 2FA. So as here you can see, they say some pioneers may already have a trusted email address that can use to start the 2FA to confirm. So most of you have already added your email address. So in a nutshell, the reason for this was to just secure your Pi account, to make sure that your Pi account is secured. So having said this, let me show you the step on how you can add or change your email to complete your Pi migration to Mainnet. So right here on the Pi app here, all you just need to do is to click on the hamburger at the top left. So once you click on that, it will show you all of these options. You can see the whole Mainnet Pi browser, so we don't need to go check that. The next thing we need to check is to just come to the profile section, and once you click on that, you see all of the stuff. And funny enough, I didn't add my email address, so now is the time. So if you know that you've not added your email address, you can as well do this. So for those of you that have not added your email address, you need to do that. And to also confirm that, you can also come down to this section where you see I think the password. So you just need to come here and click on update, and once you click on update password, you see reset password, and at the left hand side you see email. So if you have not added a trusted email address, so this is where it's going to show you. So how do you get to do this? So So most times if you come here, you'll see a different address from what you added. So all you just need to do is to change the email address. So for those of you that have not added yours, the next thing you need to do is to just come here right now and click on no trusted email address. So you need to do that, and to carry out these steps you need to complete a liveness check. Okay, so you need to do that. So while this is loading now, you need to be ready to carry out the liveness check to confirm if you're actually the person that's changing this thing or someone else is trying to penetrate into your account. So that is the reason for the liveness check right here on Pi KYC. So let's just wait while it loads up the interface. So we carry out the Pi liveness check to add our trusted email address so we can be able to carry out the Pi migration. Okay, and this is it right now. As you can see, they just give you an option where you can add your trusted email address. So, and here they say before the liveness check that ensure the email update is done by you, please provide an email address that you can trust. So make sure you provide an email address that you can trust. Make sure you don't provide a compromised email address so your account can be safe. How do we get to do this now? So they say it is important to it's used for important verification, including account verification, so and all of that. So the next thing you need to do is to just come over to this section right now to add your trusted email address, which I'm going to do right now. So I just added my trusted email address. The next thing I'm going to do is to just come down here and click on update. So once you click on update, you see all of the stuff here. So these are the things that you need to do to for identity confirmation. So here they say you need a good lighting, a whole face visible, stable camera position, then you follow the instructions. So these are all the whole stuff which you need to follow. So I'll just come here to click on I am ready. So get ready. As you can see here now, I just completed the liveliness test, and you can see this. So here say your liveliness test has just been completed successfully. Press the button below to go back to the main app. So I'll just need to come here now to click on this option. So once I click on that, I'll click on that, so it will take me to the main it will take me back to the main Pi app. So let me just wait while that redirects. So I've completed that, though the network took that out, so that's why I didn't show the other part, but I was able to complete that. So right now, if we should go back again and try to do that same stuff, you're going to be seeing that the email is not showing there again, which means I've already added my trusted email address. So there's something I need to show you after doing this, because most of you think that this thing just happened automatically. So once you click on that again, so let me show you something here. Let's check the Mainnet checklist. So down here, if you should see the stuff here, you're going to be seeing that here you can see that your transferable balance will be migrated into your wallet on the Mainnet blockchain. After the transfer to the Mainnet, there will be a 14-day pending period, so which means it's not going to be happening immediately. You need to wait for 14 days. So you need to wait for 14 days pending period. So, and here they say the unlocked portion will be free to use immediately after the 14-day pending period, while the locked portion will be transferable only after the expiration of your selected lockup duration. So guys, that concludes the video. So once you've done all of these things, you add your trusted email address. So you need to wait for 14 days for the migrated Pi token to reflect in your wallet. So I believe the video was helpful to you. So if it was, make sure you support this channel by subscribing, share these videos with your friends. It might be helpful to them, and I wish to see you in my next video. I love you all. Stay safe wherever you are. Bye.